Yeah, boy. Back by popular demand. We got the Mandezee'z Hezee Show, starring me, Mandezee'z. But we sit here and we talk about anything and everything, you know what I mean? Anything can happen up in here. That's right. You know why? 'Cause we gangsta. We gangsta. Y'all ready? Let's check it out. Here we go.
What up, what up?
What up?
How you doing, Mandezee'z?
Cool, cool. Keeping it gangster?
Alright, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
We got a special guest in the studio today.
Hell yeah.
Mandezee'z, would you like to introduce your friend right here?
For sure. I got my girl Boo up in the house. She decided to come through and hang out with Big Mandezee'z. You know what I mean? That's how we get. That's how we get down. You know what I mean? Always pimping, never simping. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it, dipping. You know what I mean? Me and my girl, we do it all. We do everything. We rob liquor stores. We rob banks. We beat people up. We get in the bar fights. Yeah, we doing it all. We doing it big.
Hell yeah.
What's happening, girl?
What's happening?
That's right.
Yeah, you know how we get down. We do this crazy style. You know what I mean? I get crazy.
Whoa, calm down. I don't need you shooting up the place.
Man,
You know what I mean? Now we gotta fix the
girl.
roof.
I'm sorry.
Man, be cool. It's all good, boo.
Okay.
Be straight.
All right, you know, I can't help it. You know what I mean? I just like my man.
That's
I
right.
get all excited.
That's my boo.
Alright, for sure. Hey, boo-boo, why don't you let everybody know where you from? You know what I mean?
All right, for sure.
And who you is. And
Yeah, for sure. My name is Boo Boo. You know what I mean? I'm representing the 415. You know, I'm from the Skiggity Skizzo. Yeah, that's right. We keeping it gangsta up in here. You know what I mean?
For sure. That's my boo. We about to get X-rated up in here.
oh, you want to hear something crazy?
For sure.
When Hitler's mom had Hitler, she once seriously considered abortion, but the doctor persuaded her to keep the baby.
What?
And that's a true fact. Isn't that crazy?
Nah.
Yeah.
Like, she could have saved, like, the whole Holocaust could have never happened if she had just went along and just had it done.
And that fool thinks he's gangster. You know what I mean? If he was around today, I show that fool who gangster is, man. I'm gangster. You know what I mean? You know how we get down, you know what I'm saying? I took my strap, shoved it right up his, and blow his mustache off.
Look at this. Da Vinci spent 12 years alone painting Mona Lisa's lips.
What?
Just her lips.
Whoa, which ones?
And they're not even that nice looking.
How would you know?
Yeah. I wonder how
12
long
years,
you spent
like-
on her forehead.
Yeah,
You know?
she got a big old forehead.
Oh, jeez.
She got a fat
For the
dome.
rest of her,
Yeah.
Huh.
That forehead must have took a decade.
I know,
15, 20 years. Slap that forehead with my...
Wow, look at this. A dairy cow can produce more milk when listening to music. Now that's
milk?
what's up.
You can do a lot listening to
That's
music,
what's
huh?
up.
Music just does everything, huh?
Yep.
You can get down with music, you can dance to music, you can produce milk with music. Man, I wonder what else you can do with music. What up, baby?
What up?
How you doing?
Good.
Alright, for sure, for sure. Hey, what happened to that dude you used to mess around with?
Who?
You know, dude. That dude, claiming from New York and some from the East Coast. I don't know, that dude swear he was gangster. Like your man right here.
Oh, yeah, G-Rock?
Yeah, that fool. Whatever happened to that fool?
You ain't gotta worry about that fool, baby. You number one. That fool doing 25 with an L.
Well, I'll tell you this, he better not come around here. What's that? Somebody knocking at the door?
Open up.
Who knocking at the door?
Open the door.
Well,
Open
let me
up the
get my
door.
strap, man. Ain't nobody supposed to be knocking at my door right now. The hell?
Open up that door.
Alright. Let me go check this out.
What up, fool?
Who is you?
Who am I? This is G-Rock, partner.
What up?
Where my girl at?
Yo, girl. You wanna see her? You gotta get through me.
Alright. Yeah, I'm about to mess you up, partner.
Oh, yeah? Well, check this out. Yeah, take that. Yeah, and that. Yeah, I got something for you, partner. I got something for you. We gangsta up in here, man. Yo, give me the duct tape. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's right. I told you not to mess with me, boy. G-Rock, how you feeling, gangsta? Yeah, boys. I got a surprise for you. Let me see what I got in my little bag of tricks over here. Yeah, let me unzip this. Yeah, right here. Alright, yeah, okay. Got me a box of nails. Alright, got me a drill. Yeah, got me a circular saw. Yeah, but check it out. We gonna do it like this, though. We gonna fill up the sink like this, you know what I mean? Fill this bad boy up right here. Alright. Yeah. Okay, and now, hey, yo, let's grab this fool and stick his face up in here. Yeah, say something now, Rock. I don't hear you talking. I don't hear you. I'm so evil.
Alright, hey, did you hear about that lady, you know, on that Toddlers and Tiaras show? I don't know if you've ever seen it, you know, where they have the parents and they put the kids in these pageants and everything like that. Well, this one lady put her daughter in a straight hooker outfit. I mean, she put her in a blonde wig with a white little hoochie top, with a little ring in the middle where the belly button shows, with a blue skirt on, like that goes like way too high, you know, with the long hooker boots. I mean, come on now. I mean, this is a child. And how old's the child?
3 years old.
3-year-old child. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a 3-year-old child. And I'll be damned if I put my kid in one of them outfits, man. Forget that. You know what I mean? That's just crazy.
Starting them young,
Well, I agree.
Starting them all young.
And then she has to go and say that parents, at least she's not putting her children in, forcing them to do sports and get hurt and stuff. I mean,
I'd rather force them to do sports than force them to ride the pole. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, what kind of...
in some countries, that's a sport.
She's going to grow up and look back on this and be like, see, my mom was for it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's going to end up in a strip club running the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's not the way parents should be, man. I think that lady...
making employee of the month saying, look, Mom, I'm number one again.
Yeah. Number one on the polls.
That's just sad. You know, the mother just must have never even been involved in sports and stuff, you know, like at all. Because that's
I don't think she had very positive role models in her life.
Not at all. Because anybody knows what's done in sports and stuff. No one's pushing anybody to get hurt or, you know, force them to play. I mean, sometimes that happens some places, but eventually they'll let the kid go into something that they enjoy. You know, it's really all about the kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then she says that, you know, oh, well, at least the outfit was less revealing than gymnastics wearing swimsuits. But, I mean, come on now. It's not really it's not about that. It's about the portrayal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way the outfit is put together. I mean, swimming, you're swimming. The chick's not pole dancing on stage at 3 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Wearing a wig with hooker boots. You know what I mean? Like
teaching her how to be something she's not. You know. So
I mean, don't get me wrong. The little girl looks cute, but not. Come on, no. That's just not cool.
Yeah, boy, that's how I'm coming. Mandezee'z up in the Hezee. Peep gang for all you silly busters out there. Yeah, this is how I'm coming. 100 miles and running, I be that first nigga busting. Any of y'all wanna try something? I don't give a damn, cause I ain't tryna hear nothing. So I become a gangster, 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 gangster. Yeah. Right now, I just want to give a shout out to all the folks up in Stockton, you know what I mean? One love. And I just want to talk a little bit about, you know, I just don't understand why people say that Stockton is one of the most miserable places to be, most places to live, you know what I mean? Because, man, I'm telling you, even the bums is happy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? One day I walked over to 7-Eleven, man, and I see this bum over there, and he was dancing, grooving, doing his thing, you know what I mean? And I went up to him, I said, hold on, homie, slow down a little bit. I said, hey, I got a proposition for you. He said, what's up? I said, man, I'll give you $1 if you could do a backflip right now. He said, all right. This fool did the curly shuffle, did a backflip, landed right on his face. Man, it was crazy. His face was all scratched up, everything. He got up. And then he looked at me and I said, man, I said, dude, that was crazy, man. I said, here's $5. He said, man, he goes, I'll do it again for 10. All right. Yeah. How you like that, G-Rock? Yeah. I told you, boo. I told you we was gangsta up in here. I told you.
Yes,
ain't nobody gonna mess with me. I told you, boo-boo.
I heard you, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Who the man?
You the man, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I the man. Hey, G-Rock. Who the man? Huh? Who the man? There we go. Yeah, that's right. I the man. Mandezee'z up in my own heezy.
For sure.
You thought you was gonna come up in here, boy, and try to do something? Try to get all violent? Ain't nobody get more violent than Mandezee'z. You heard? Now check this out. You got any last words?
Yeah, you did, Mandezee'z. You did, you through. When I get up out of here, boy.
Shut your mouth, boy. Check it out. G-Rock, it's time for you to go. Permanently.
Oh, Mandezee'z, man. I'm glad I'm on your side, man. But
That's
hey,
right.
you know what? Before the cops get here, dude, I'm sorry, y'all. Gotta cut it a little bit short. It's time to go.
That's right.
That's right. It is time to go. The show is over for this week. But tune in next week, and we'll have more funny stuff going on and more crazy gangster stuff by my boy right here. Yeah, that's right. Mandezee'z, take us home, man.
For sure. I just want to say what's up to my thug partners out there and all you suckers and haters out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I get down. Don't even think to come all up in my hood, all up in my room, all up in my heezy with trying to cause some drama. You feel me? Because, you know what I mean? I do you like I do the rest. That's right. Put me to the test, I'll do you like I do the rest. Yeah, that's right. Come on, baby boo. We got to get up out of here, man, before the police come and get us. Alright? Let's go, sweetheart.
Let's go, baby.
Peace.